Sure.
Ben, kind of progressing through this early portion of the season, how are you feeling yourself starting to fit in with the club?
Yeah, no, it's coming along good. I'm enjoying it. Just getting to know everyone a little bit better every day, and just kind of feeling it out. And I feel comfortable here, so I'm happy to kind of keep things going and could be happy.
I know you guys would rather play a few more games than practice this much at the beginning of the year, but how valuable are these kind of weeks of practice to really dial in on your game and get more familiar with the team?
Yeah, it's obviously tough playing only 2 games a week, but I think for us it's good just working on systems and kind of the little details that lead into games. So it's been good for us early in the year.
Second season in the American Hockey League for you. So what are you noticing that's maybe a little different for yourself than maybe this time of year last time around?
Yeah, I think just having a year under the belt, you know what to expect. You know some of the players you're going up against, and even some of the players here. So I think just being more comfortable and confident, and that's the biggest thing.
What are you seeing from your game in these early portions of the season?
Yeah, I think I've just kind of been a big body, just kind of trying to be detail orientated. Get pucks in, don't turn them over, and just be structurally sound. So I just want to continue that, and I know the offense will come.
Coming through this weekend, you get a split with the Rockford Ice Hogs. What did you see from your club?
Yeah, I mean, I think we talked about it as a group. I think the first game, a lot of turnovers and kind of let them play their game. And I think the second game we played ours and kind of took over there and played them hard and got the win. So that's all that matters.
Been up against a couple of teams here, especially the past two weekends in Grand Rapids and Rockford. Very different styles of play. Sometimes going to be a little tough to adjust to what's going on out there when you have two teams that are or two opponents that are so vastly different.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, they're doing different things, but I think for us, we just got to focus on our game and what we're doing, and the game will take care of itself.
And to that point, you got the Milwaukee Admirals who are off to a really good start. So is that a nice kind of early season challenge for yourselves to go up a team that's kind of perennially been near the top of the division?
Yeah, for sure. I think it'll be a good test for us. We believe in our group. We think we have a good group. So going up against them, who I think they're 6-1 or so, it'll be a good test early on for us.
In terms of seeing guys sacrifice, what does that mean for the group? You see a guy like ZJC's block that shot. You're up by 2, but he's still, right with a minute to go. But he's still sacrificing himself for the greater good of the team.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, that's what winners are made of, and I think we want a full group of that. Always, no matter the time, the score, just kind of putting the body on the line. And obviously, he led by example there.
Just one of the things that you mentioned is just in terms of getting acclimatized, getting used to this group. One of the things we've talked about with this hockey team is how inclusive they are, how welcoming they are. How have you found it for the first few months?
Oh yeah, it's super easy going. I mean, they welcoming arms, and it couldn't be easier.
Perfect.